This is our lobby and elevators, our mail room, and it's back through here. Oh, mail room. Then we have a little back entrance that way out into the mall. Elevators. We got this nifty keyless entry. I'm digging that. And so when you come into the entryway, little mirror, you can see me. Lots of extra storage here. That's pretty cool. Discovered they've given us some umbrellas for us to use on those rainy days, which later today may actually end up being one. A workstation. If you're curious about where I'll be doing my work from while we're here, this is the spot. This is where my work will be happening. You come in more, turn right, and we have our kitchen unit. It is very nicely equipped and it's very compact, which I like. If we were actually doing a lot of cooking in here, I think that this would be very convenient. I don't know that we'll be doing a lot of cooking. There are some very affordable food options within walking distance that are delicious. Yeah, so we're going to be availing ourselves of that. But again, it's very nicely equipped with appliances, a dishwasher even, which, is not always standard. A good sized refrigerator, so we can have some snacks and things to be able to have for ourselves. Some fun art. What did you say?
Leftovers.
Leftovers? Yeah, true, leftovers. We'll probably be bringing leftovers home sometimes. Welcome to our living room, our sitting area. Yeah, we're happy about this nice, big-sized couch. Yeah. Leather, pleather, and other things ending in ether. But having just an American-sized couch is nice because that doesn't always happen. And we are definitely American-sized people, so that's good. We've got a lovely dining area, which may or may not end up being where Christmas dinner happens for us because we will be in this unit for Christmas Day. We'll actually still be here. Joe and I will be here when Holly and Jacob arrive. So we'll be putting them up probably in a hotel when they get here, but they'll be close to us. And then they'll probably be visiting and things that happen over here. We've got a lovely view out of the windows. I will be showing you some of that, but we'll do that at the end. First, I'll show you the sleeping facilities. We've got a nice big old king-size bed, which I've gotten very used to having on this trip. I don't know if I'll be able to go back to anything smaller than that. Good full-size mirror. Good sized closets, and closets aplenty that are built in. Again, I find that a little unusual for my experience so far here. A lot of times the closets have been sort of similar to this, so good size, but exterior wardrobe units, So then we've got more closets here and there. So we have plenty of storage space. We haven't started putting our things away much. And, your basic standard bath with all of the facilities and amenities. I thought, okay, so I'm going to point this out. This may seem like a weird detail to point out, but I'm going to point out a couple of things about the showers that I've noticed consistently that are different than in the US. So one thing is some showers have a door, a lot of them don't. So we've noticed at hotels, they tend to have a door. The Airbnb condos that we've stayed at haven't had a door. So that's been interesting. When they don't have a door, usually they have this half of it's glassed and then the other half is open kind of situation. And then the other thing that I find really sort of interesting and different is that the faucet will be kind of somewhere between the level of my ribs and my knees. uh, but you'll have a faucet in the shower, whereas in the US you wouldn't necessarily. If all you had was an upright shower, you wouldn't necessarily have a faucet in there. So, and I suppose like that would make it really useful if you were going to do something like fill a bucket or wash a small child. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure of the exact rationale behind all of the functionality, but I kind of like it, and it has been really useful. Like if all you want to do is rinse your feet, that's been really handy, I guess. Footy. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you the view out of this window. So this is the view from the bedroom windows. We are, the condos are packed pretty closely in together over here. So these are all condo towers, but you can see with these other condos, we share a tennis court and some badminton or pickleball courts. There's a gazebo way down there. I don't know if you can, how well you can see it. There's some other sort of like shared spaces over here. And now let's go out onto this balcony. I'm gonna try not to get blown away. Oh, no getting blown away, it's pretty mild. Okay, so we've got a lovely view of this part of the city. And if you zoom in, you can see there, closer to the horizon, you can see the Bay of Manila. And here down below us is Venice Grand Canal Mall. So these condo towers that we're staying in are actually attached to the mall. Our entry, basically the back entry, is right next to a row of shops inside the mall. So we can go out a back way from here and we're right inside the mall. So we've got all of this like super walkable space. Parts of the mall are sort of indoor, outdoor. Other parts are inside and air conditioned. But it means that we've got easy walking distance, access to all of the food, all of the amenities, all of the shops, all of the Christmas celebrations, extravaganza that we could want. Oh, hey, some exciting things outside. We got a little drying rack. It seems to have blown over in the wind, but that's all right. I guess if we need to dry clothes, I'll probably bring that inside. A little table and some things probably just didn't get tucked away. Ooh, hope you're not afraid of heights. I kind of am, so I'm about to back up. So this Venice Grand Canal Mall, if you can see there's a swan-shaped boat right next to a bridge. I'll see if I can zoom in so you can see that. And then there are these gondolas, and you can either, the swan boats are pedal boats, and you can pedal your way around this this canal here that's made to look like Venice, or you can pay for a gondola ride and have a gondolier. I don't know what the verb is. Gondolize you around the canal. So I'm positive we'll end up doing that. And I'm sure when Holly and Jacob are here, we'll probably do it again or watch as they do it. There's also, if you see this little circular area, not this circular area, but that circular area, the one that's kind of a courtyard plaza, that is a pigeon feeding area. So there's lots of neat spaces here we're looking forward to exploring. We just came back from eating first meal. We got off the plane. We hadn't eaten yet today. So we were getting settled in and we decided to go eat. So we ate at, not without irony, an Italian place, and are just getting settled in. So we're gonna put our feet up, enjoy the afternoon, maybe wander back over to the mall later for dessert. And yeah, maybe start collecting some footage of what the mall looks like so you guys can see that. Ooh, I'm gonna go use that that faucet in the shower. My feet are filthy from just stepping out barefoot onto the balcony. Note to self, wear slippers. All right, catch you in the next segment in which we show you the amenities here. This is the amenities floor. Come through those doors and then you're outside. And this is our first look at it, so we don't know where we're going. Here's a koi pond. Mistaken. It's interesting how enclosed it is and how like these, which are very ornate, just sort of block off. Like you don't really see a lot of the city things of the city, you know. It has a very cloistered, you know, behind garden walls sort of feel to it here. All right, you guys, this is actually round 2. I thought I was recording and I wasn't, so I gave a full tour of the apartment, of the condo, and I wasn't recording anything. So we're professionals around here. So once again, let me take you inside.